Hey there! I'm going to walk you through exactly how to get rid of toenail fungus, step by step. By the end of this video, you'll have all the tools and information you need to tackle it effectively and, most importantly, safely. But first, what are the things you'll need to complete this task? For the full list and where to get them, check the description and pinned comment below. Now that you have all your tools and materials ready, let's get into it. Get rid of it! Understand what you're dealing with. Toenail fungus, or onychomycosis, is caused by microscopic fungi that thrive in warm, moist environments. This could be anything from sweaty shoes to shared locker rooms. Toenail fungus causes discoloration, thickening, and crumbling of the nails, and if untreated, it can spread. So, the first step is recognizing that this issue is common and solvable. Did you know that around 10% of people globally suffer from this problem, and the risk increases with age? According to a study published in 2013 by the American Academy of Dermatology, the likelihood of toenail fungus increases by about 2.5% every decade after age 40. But no worries. Let's go over how to treat it. The first thing you need to do is trim your infected nails as short as you can without hurting yourself. This helps the treatment penetrate the nail bed more effectively. You should also file down the top surface of the nail to make it thinner. This step allows any treatment you use to seep in better. When trimming, make sure you sterilize your clippers before and after using them so you don't accidentally spread the fungus. Just soak them in rubbing alcohol for a few minutes. Now that your nails are trimmed, apply an antifungal cream or ointment directly onto the nail and the surrounding skin. You can find plenty of these at your local pharmacy. Look for ingredients like clotrimazole or terbinafine, which are scientifically proven to kill fungus. Studies have shown that topical treatments, especially those containing terbinafine, can significantly improve the condition in just a few weeks. One study done by the National Institutes of Health in 2014 showed that terbinafine-based creams helped clear 80% of toenail fungus cases when used consistently for 6 to 12 weeks. Patience is key here. For those of you who prefer a natural alternative, tea tree oil is a fantastic option. Tea tree oil has antifungal and antibacterial properties. It's been used for centuries, and several studies have backed up its effectiveness. For instance, a 1999 study in the Journal of Family Practice found that 60% of participants who used tea tree oil saw significant improvement in their toenail fungus. To use it, dip a cotton ball in tea tree oil and apply it directly to the infected nail twice a day. Let it absorb for a few minutes before putting on socks or shoes. Vinegar is another home remedy people swear by. It creates an acidic environment that can inhibit the growth of fungi. You can use either white vinegar or apple cider vinegar. Fill a basin with equal parts warm water and vinegar and soak your feet for about 15 to 20 minutes daily. The vinegar soak can gradually soften the nail and reduce fungal growth over time. This remedy isn't as fast-acting as over-the-counter treatments, but it's a safe and affordable option. According to anecdotal reports and several small studies, people have seen improvement using this method after about 4 to 6 weeks of consistent soaking. Keep your feet clean and dry. This step is more preventative, but it's crucial. Fungus thrives in damp environments, so keeping your feet dry is key to preventing it from spreading or coming back. After every shower, make sure you dry your feet thoroughly, especially between your toes. Changing your socks daily, particularly if you have sweaty feet, can also make a big difference. If you've been walking around barefoot in public places like locker rooms or pools, make sure to wash your feet with soap and water as soon as you can afterward. Wear breathable footwear. Fungi love sweaty, tight environments, so your choice of footwear matters a lot. Opt for shoes made of breathable materials like mesh or leather. Avoid shoes that are too tight, as they can trap moisture and heat. If possible, rotate between different pairs of shoes so that each pair has time to air out between wears. A 2009 study in the Journal of the American Podiatric Medical Association pointed out that breathable footwear can reduce the likelihood of toenail fungus recurring, as it helps keep your feet dry and cool. If your fungus is particularly stubborn or severe, you might need a prescription for oral antifungal medication like fluconazole or itraconazole. These medications are often more effective than topical treatments because they work from the inside out, attacking the fungus under the nail bed. Research published by the Mayo Clinic shows that oral antifungal drugs can clear up infections in 6 to 12 weeks, but it may take several months for a new, healthy nail to fully grow out. Always consult your doctor before starting any prescription medication. Follow through and be patient. Toenail fungus can take some time to fully disappear, so the biggest thing here is patience. Continue using your treatments consistently. Even if you start to see improvement, you should continue for the recommended duration to make sure the fungus is completely gone. And that's it. With consistent care and a little patience, you'll be on your way to fungus-free toenails. Remember, it's a gradual process, but you'll get there. If you enjoyed this video or found it helpful, don't forget to subscribe, share it with your friends, and drop a comment if you have any questions. Thanks for watching, and take care of your feet.